Race director, Philadelphia Marathon Weekend, Kathleen Titus, put your hands together. So Kathleen is humble, so I'll say this on her behalf. Listen, there is so much work that goes into putting this event on. We had so many staff members that were out here in the driving wintry mix yesterday. So we salute you, our staff members. We salute our volunteers. We salute all of our folks from start to finish, literally from a barricade standpoint, from a signage standpoint. Again, everything that goes in from a sound perspective, music perspective. John, this is what it takes to put on an event of this magnitude. And again, thanks to Kathleen and her staff, they've done nothing but grow the awareness in this event and of course the participation in this event. So we're so excited as we're about 90 seconds away from kicking off our elite wave of runners here on Marathon Weekend, starting with the Dietz and Watson Philadelphia Half Marathon, again, about 65 seconds away. So again, we're just going to wait for the all clear, which should be taking place here under a minute. And when we do, we'll have our official start horn, which will blare, recognizing our first wave to kick off our elite runners here this morning. Otherwise, we are separated by the lettered corral system here this morning. Lettered corral system here, so make sure that you make your way into your lettered corral.
A whole bunch of geese were released and they flew
We're less
right
than a minute
over
away from kicking off our elite wave here at the Dietz and Watson Half Marathon. And joining us up on stage is marketing coordinator for Dietz and Watson, Mac Patterson. Mac is going to blow that start horn. The command will be runners set. You won't even hear me say the word set. Mac is going to blow that horn to drown out that word for me. So again, that will be your command, runners set, which is now 30 seconds away. Mac, I can feel the intensity. I can also hear my stomach rumbling, so I'm excited to see you back inside Eakins Oval. Thank you. All right, my friends, we're about 15 seconds away. Shout out again, Jared Ward is out there with the elite runners. And we're excited to have him here as one of our pro ambassadors this entire weekend. Philadelphia, put your hands together for our elite runners. Philadelphia, here we go. Runners, we are off and running in the 2024 Dietz and Watson Philadelphia Half Marathon here on Benjamin Franklin Parkway. Kicking things off, John, my thanks to Mac for blowing that start horn.
The fleet of feet who are elite have things underway at the 2024 Dietz and Watson Philadelphia Half Marathon. Once again, sponsored by Dietz and Watson's, makers of premium meats and artisan cheeses. It's a family thing since 1939. Every delicatessen you enter in the city of brotherly love, you find Dietz and Watson's gabagool, Dietz and Watson's salami, Dietz and Watson's maple honey ham, Dietz and Watson's corned beef, as well as imported and domestic
and
Swiss
he just
cheese,
happens to be advertising Dietz and Watson with their salami.
The makings of an epic sandwich all come from one place along State Road in the city of brotherly love, in the shadow of the Tacoma
City of brotherly love.
Dietz and Watson's, it's a family thing since 1939.
So John, we're kicking things off this morning with 8 waves in total. One has already been released. That's our elite seeds and our wheelchair athletes. They are grouped together in one wave, and then we'll have our waves by, again, lettered corral from there. So there's 8 all together. We're gonna do our best to get you off in a timely fashion. Of course, we wanna make it safe for all of our fellow participants, so we'll make sure that we, again, kick you off in a timely enough fashion, but we wanna do so by making it safe for all of our runners that are out there here this morning. If you want to be rid of your garments here this morning, you can, my friends. All you have to do is just kick those garments that you don't plan on wearing out on the course to the railing on each side. Again, those will be collected and donated later on to the Salvation Army. What better time to do that as we approach Thanksgiving? So we're thankful for all of you for making that donation. The other thing that I do ask is that you listen to the course marshals and our starters that are out there in between waves. Again, they will hold up some of those signs that say either slow or stop separated by that meshing as well. So please continue to listen to the course marshals. You don't have to elbow your way to the front in any way, because that B-tag timing device that's embedded on your bib will trigger as soon as you cross through that start map, and then finish, of course, when you get your personal best time and cross through that finish mat a little bit later on this morning. So checking the time locally again, it's approaching 7:14 a.m. We are 2 minutes away from our next wave, my friends. Again, 2 minutes away. And then throughout these waves, as we'll have not only for today, but also, especially for the marathon tomorrow when the volume is even greater, we're gonna get our pro ambassadors up here on the microphone. But in the meantime, I wanna recognize my friend Allie, who's next to me. Allie, how you doing, lady?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited for all of you.
So we've got less than 2 minutes away from kicking off this wave. Any last minute advice that you can impart on the runners here this morning?
Trust yourself. You're ready. Let's get this done.
Sounds good. Let's get it done. Allie Tiliamuk, everyone. One of our pro ambassadors, a first American female finisher at the New York City Marathon in 2022. We're so excited to have her and a host of others with us here this weekend. We're going to make it fun and lively for all of you. Do we have any folks that are competing in this morning's half marathon and the 8K? Raise your hands up. There you go. All right, well done. Well done, my friends. I'm going to take maybe as many steps as you traipsing just on the stage, and I guess what, a 4 foot square like radius. But you guys are going to tame the streets here this morning in Philadelphia, so we're excited. We're less than a minute away from kicking off this wave. Again, you'll have the same start command. It will be runner set. You won't even hear me say the word set. You'll hear that air horn that will sound off again. So make sure that you're getting your watches prepared. Make sure that you're getting yourself ready and timely and ready to kick things off here this morning. We're going to invite my friend Mac Patterson back up again, marketing coordinator for Dietz & Watson. Don't forget to visit Mac and his friends at Dietz & Watson back inside Eakins Oval. They're already cooking up all the great artisan, well, I guess, how do you say, the meats and artisan cheeses, right? How can you cook up artisan cheeses? They're going to be there already. So, all right, so Mac is going to blow that start horn. The command will be runner set. We're waiting for the all